看到声音，もしもし，もしもし，聞こえる，聞こえる，聞こえる。あるの。あるの。ごめんね。ごめんね。あるね。皆さん、こんばんは、こんにちは。ごきげんよう。ゆきちゃんだよ。よろしくね。嗨，雪多多4月要有新一章了，你们有没有期待呀？当当，虽然之前就公开过了，但再给你们看一次。对，就是这次的雪罗的那个新一装预测，目前已经就是发在我的推特上面。如果呢大家呢有兴趣的话，可以就是这样子右键另存图片下载下来，然后呢它就可以那个，就是你们就可以直接在这一张上面就是画画。对，然后就可以想一下雪雪的新一装到底长什么样子呢？对，非常期待，非常期待可以跟大家见面，好吗？秀秀，对，那么呢，这次的新一装一样也是花了非常非常多的钱，希望你们看到的时候都会开心哦。这交给比亚了。比亚老师有说最近换工作，其实雪雪有点担心他这样子换工作会不会就是比较，对，一方面是比较忙，一方面是有点担心他这样子不知道就是生活会不会过得去。对，如果我们家骑士团有空真的多关心一下。看有没有需要给他送个什么饮料，还是啤酒，还是他好像不喝啤酒哦，还是给他送个披萨之类的，对啊，关心一下。那么今天我们要开霍格华兹，晚上我有放一个精华给你们看，对，然后今天晚上雪雪要休息睡觉，然后明天下午呢要去那个跟 Potato 看铃芽之旅，对 ，Potato 邀我去看铃芽之旅，然后礼拜六晚上会吃一下，去吃点心，然后礼拜天就是去看一下新的电玩展，然后就是也算是去增广见闻，看有没有什么新东西可以跟你们聊天，耶！感谢彩笔跟优娜库的那个置顶贴文。好，来再跟你们安一下哦，嘿咻，彩笔安，Anson 安，优娜库安，一华安，人给安，希拉奖安，显祥安，然后隐藏安，难得训的雪拉爸爸，真的耶，有点喜欢耶，肯德基送温暖，真的。对啊，最近行程也是满满的，可是这算是自我疗愈行程。最近感冒刚结束，还是要出去走走。我昨天去地下街逛了一圈，结果真的我昨天下播时间秒倒的那一种，因为我之前常常跟你们讲有失眠困扰，结论是动的不够多。只要有运动就可以乖乖睡觉，而且就是这样子常常出去走啊，就是之后开健身环应该也不会那么踢腿吧？我觉得我真的在家太久。吃面，2颗蛋，谢谢。
没你的面吗？
啊，
那个面吗？
好啊。肯德基送温暖，上班就是要跟他。对啊，礼拜天有电玩展哦。霍格华兹的幽灵做的没有什么恐怖感，可是有些人还是会怕对啊，就是可能有些人只要是幽灵就会怕。倒是蜘蛛真的很拟真，这倒是真的，我真的不喜欢蜘蛛。哈哈，我是那个魔法师，我是魔法师，我只是长得有点像骑士，我绝对不是魔法师，我绝对是我只是长得像骑士，但是我还是霍格华兹的学生，没有问题的吧？我刚刚讲了什么不得了的东西？算了，不重要。直接飞过去。蜘蛛等要去打 BOSS 的时候已经很多彩，我不要。
There they are, the Ashwind. You're easier to spot than in a rumpin. Rookwoods don't go down here. You've made a great mistake. Knew you were still hanging about.
拉锁。这个是去武器种，好，这样应该就行了。偶像打不飞。Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! 啥？呜呼！这么触击，这么触击，你到底是要打谁啊？这到底是要打谁啊？将燃烧中的敌人，这样有打到吗？这样有打到吗？
What are your thoughts on
好啦，你们走开，走开。先烧他，烧他，你烧到干！你对的，所以现在是三方会战。Oh no! Oh no! 我爱雨桐。不喜欢蜘蛛，只要把蜘蛛料理了，是这样讲的吗？是，我绝对不是魔法师，打3怪不用控制技能，毕竟都没用。没有，他有个任务，为什么他有个任务，就是他要求要3怪会先把偷猎者打完。没有，你知道，就是他有个任务，他是要那个叫我拿拉手术把燃烧中的敌人丢过去。刚右下角有个提示，所以我就想说，好，那他说要丢，那我就丢。喂。3怪出现了。
You will pay for your deed.
我在这里偷。
You're going to regret that.
3怪真的是一种杀手。我是不是应该先潜行逆踪一下？默默的躲在旁边偷偷看。挡住3怪的石头后，可以把石头丢回去，成绩刚好输出。类型躲一波，没错，我现在躲着，我现在是隔岸观火。快，现在堵！没事，3怪没看到我，3怪没看到我，你没看到我，带你们来，你干了什么好事？不要过来 ！Oh my god， 你应该没看到我对吧？看到我只是其他人仇恨比较高。什么？我要怎么知道他看到我了？没有，你没看到我。看你靠腰。我堵到其他石头后面，然后他就看不到我了。头上有问号在累积，就是被发现了。Oh no， 他应该没发现我了吧？突然觉得艾尔登的草丛是个好东西。偷猎者被他面团了，是不是 ？OK。Alright， 这面团了是吗？我刚刚想说他为什么会来看我，原来是已经面团了是吗？ 控制型技能对他没用。呀，那我好像只能用。我现在攻击技能就有3个。因为过去实话他扣血很多，是不是 ？Alright, thank you。过去了。过去了。Alright。他能实话吗？整整实话。是啊，被三怪猫好痛。呜呼！完蛋！一打！他是不是早就知道我在这里？卡住了！哇吼！一打！呼！你怎么那么大逼？快滚！他们没了吗
？Should think they found that in London.
Alright. 对，鼻涕，恶心。那还有什么没完成 ？Oh my god！ 我没有药水了，被发现后就都没有用了。好了，可以去捡它们，给吸了。我不是要夺回头盔？啊，怎么感觉我是不是离开了任务地了？雪雪的防御跟闪避常常反过来，常常就是看着防御按闪避，或看着闪避按防御，常常不小心就那个按错了。Avelia。哦，跳草穴没赖哦。然后就是当你有玩很多种街机，不是街机。讲错了。哦，劈柴，我很会劈柴哟。就是当你有玩 Switch 也有玩就是 PS5 的时候，你的键位会常常搞混，因为就是像 PS5 的键位是这一颗是圈，对我来说是这颗是圈，就是确定是 PS5 的确定是叉叉，但是那个 Switch 是圈圈，所以有时候你在换摇杆的时候，你就会开始键位错乱。我就觉得为什么就是全国不用个统一的标准？结果我要玩这个游戏按圈圈，玩这个游戏按叉叉。对，所以会每次我其实一直会错乱，就是即使说今天这两个东西我玩很久，但我还是会下意识错乱，就是啊现在是 Switch 我按圈圈，我按圈圈，啊现在是 PS 我按叉叉，我按叉叉。对，我键位错了很久了，所以我那时候其实就有讲过，说到底为什么他不能就是统一一下，就是硬要跟人家用的不一样就对了。我就觉得这我觉得这对我来说就很不方便。对啊，我就是那个深受键位错乱所苦的人，苦啊！因为这个有专利，所以不能用一样的键位。不是啊，那个呢？不是，我觉得键位是没关系，因为他们的键其实就不一样。就像它是 A、B、X、Y 嘛 ，Xbox 是什么？我没有 Xbox，对不起。 对，所以我没办法跟你讲 Xbox 是什么，但是那个至少它名字不一样，但不代表键位不能一样吧？有谁规定这个东西可以算是一种专利吗？啊，不就是键位？以后专利过期可能会统一。不是，我觉得这个超没道理，一直都很没道理。专利在索尼手上，不是啊？你说专利，如果你说这个专利是就是它的键位名称，我就觉得还好。可是你想想，每个游戏的确定跟那个相反键都不太一样啊，它名字又不一样，所以这样到底可不可以算呢？我其实就不懂这一点。耶，骑扫把，骑士骑扫把。这画面真的是还蛮奇葩的，哈哈。我说盗贼手中在哪里呀？Xbox 是 XYAB， 对呀，不能改键，是可以吗？不是，你要看游戏，有些游戏是真的不可以改键，所以不是每个游戏都有改键给你用。它到底在哪里呀？盗贼在哪？啊，不是每个游戏都支援改键，不然我们就不用那么困扰。无法在此处解除坐骑。Alright， 所以在哪里？黄色箭头那边。哦，飞过头了。所以盗贼在哪？所以我说那个盗贼呢？哦，有松鼠可以蹭吗？かわいい。我想说打完3怪还没看到，到底在哪？わからね。わからね。どこにいるの？どこにいるの？どこら？对啊，这是我刚打3怪的地方啊。所以头盔呢？还是头盔在这里面？头盔。你在哪里？头盔没看到，就是没看到。现行
Rebellion，
Rebellion， 哦，那是在外面。我要帐篷后面好像有东西。是我要把猪套康来先呐。阿勇修中辛苦了哦，这个吗？20块，我以为我找到了，结果它只是20块。好了，20块也很重要，有人可以给提示吗？不是，它写在这里耶，可是我没有看到头盔。有人的痕迹，证明刚走不久，这书放这里都要烂掉了。这游戏最好几秒就线行之，3步一小线，5步一下线，然后不是一下线，一大线。没有看到。对不起，我是小废柴。 啊！所以我说那个头盔呢，说好盗贼呢，它的范围还真的有够广，等于说它这里没有什么明显的任务地点，也就是说我要在这里疯狂的找。我觉得这已经脱离任务地点了，从盗贼手中。我也觉得应该是营地附近，我现在就在找。我觉得现在就是的确过主线很快，但是找的时间很慢。Alright， 盗贼都是被山逛清场的那些偷猎者，代表应该这附近哦，在这里吗？有一只大螃蟹，哎，不是，它不是大螃蟹，它是蜘蛛。我本来想说烤螃蟹 ，Hello 纳子安，对不起，既然你是螃蟹，那
That's it.
Oh, alright.
This is for Rookwood. I'll watch the light go out of your eye. Potato.
我以为他是螃蟹，结果他是蜘蛛，欺骗我！我欺骗我是纯真善良的感情，我被骗了！呦！拉搜上，洗你！这边掉洗你！
That's the best you can do.
どこにいるの？
I'm just warming up. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
拉搜上，砰砰的！
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
别，好了，头可以拿到了，回去吧。开肉的呀！敌毒，没说我是螃蟹啊，不是他被这样子倒挂绑在那里，很像搁浅的帝王蟹，你知道吗？这个大箱子终于被雪雪找到了，不要烤敌毒，好恶心哦！剃猫鸡瓦日说天天都有骑士在说蜘蛛吃起来像螃蟹，笑住。好了，我去找 logo， 不是 logo， 去找，应该不是摔死吧？是吧？是想吃帝王蟹了，我还没吃过帝王蟹耶。曹比阿嬷请我吃。东南亚有蟑螂住，不要！我打从心里黑特帝都，不要，我拒绝帝都。你的扫帚是白是吗？我在想，我有呼噜叶，我干嘛不直接传？它有很远吗？总觉得哪里不对劲，但我又想不到哪里不对劲。
I've always said that travel broadens the
不是
mind.
到过来。哦，他就在我后面，没事。我又想说奇怪，他这个人嘞，啊，不小心被超过了，啊！嘿，给你头盔。
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile.
我不是故意的，
Remarkable.
我不是故意的，看起来就是个头盔。但我们不能把真心话说出来，我们只能说
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
It's
I see why you
stunning.
wanted it back.
不会念。
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a
好
goblin who
凶！
would have
你们
killed
妖精
for
怎么
it.
那么凶？
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn
Cha
Ranrock's
bebe
trust.
ne.
I will take it to him
Tingnan ni
immediately.
Mizai.
It may distract him from his search.
His search.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad
不，
that I
你只是
trusted
当
you.
我们工具人。
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
然后呢？我们再要干嘛？哦，这头盔感觉好帅，我可以直接拿来戴吗？哦，死无等了，快弄！雪儿遇到更凶了，怎么办？我的魔药不够用。啊，我现在要干嘛？看一下任务列表。管理员的月之埃格跟格莱德伦穆恩交谈。混嘎的我没有读触手可以用。戳破火米村的气球。啊，全都是教授的作业 ，Oh my god！ 这游戏主要有3个敌人群，是火灰、舌头猎子跟追随者。哥布林，我知道，我有研究了一下下。挖仔，霍格华兹地图，这在哪里呀？那里是阶梯。Alright。有呼噜燕之后，很多事情都能迎刃而解。快乐。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend， 又是你。我总觉得他就在附近，不是？我觉得霍格华兹有一点超级不合逻辑，就是说，他有些人跟我们讲话啊，他明明就离我们很远，但好像在我们耳边讲话一样。所以我们就会看，人在哪？然后就发现啊，根本就不在，欺骗我们纯真可爱的感情。啊，不是，这个任务是要我们去哪？哦，谢谢。好。这是魔法，魔法这东西本来就不合理。妈，我姐说妈。为什么在里面不能骑扫帚？你是谁？你是老师吗？为什么长得一脸猥琐？
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend.
My young
Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
惨了，我忘记
I'm
他是
afraid
谁
I had
了
a。rather
我是不是要吃银杏啊？
disconcerting encounter.
你在第一
Although
次
I
去
hear
火
your
米村的
visit
路
to
上遇
Hogsmeade
到
was even
他。
more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could
Is
call
this
it
it?
eventful.
Huh?
I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not.
一起像。
And from what I understand, the village was lucky
我
you
只
were
觉得他是
there.
个
In fact,
长得一副
my
就是说
recent
你
visit
困
to
难。
Hogsmeade is the reason
他
I
会
was
教你
hoping to
开
bump
诅咒
into you.
不要爆雷啊！
I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to
但
night.
是你会找他很多次，还自动带我们到傍晚。首先有足够的火力先下手喷枪，就没有敌人了。你只要记得他是老师就好。他说他是管理员，他是图书馆管理员，所以不算老师吧 ？Alright。
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the
看音
statue.
乐，哦吼，
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the
算是
moon
教
is
职员，但
removed.
又不像老师。
Which
这就跟那
incidentally
个
can only be
保
done
健
at
室的
night.
护士到底算不算是老
Why
师
don't
是
you
一
hold
样
on
的
to
道
that
理
one。for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the
不过其
village,
实我还蛮喜欢这种，就是
those
会跟着
curious
NPC 走的
statues
任
began
务，
appearing about the castle.
就是
A fair
感觉
number
比
have
较有
been
真实感，
strewn
你知道
around
吗？
Hogsmeade.
就教职员，对啊，
Someone, it
有些
seems,
教
is
职员
trying
他
to
其实也不是
torment
老师啊，像
You
护士也算是教
that
职
day
员
in
吧，教官某
Hogsmeade,
方面而
I
言也是
turned
教
a
职
corner
员
and
嘛。
came face to
对
face
吧？
with a
所以
boggart,
简单的说，他
or
只是
shapeshifter, if you will,
学校的人。
which takes the form of whatever
这衣服
scares
好
you
温馨，你
most.
说我的衣服吗？
This
好看
one
吗？
took the form of a
这超
demigod.
废话很多，说实
A demiguise.
A demiguise。
Yes.
等我们中听人听着，我们是不是讲英文也会讲得更好？这是找你闯空门的教职员，我知道了。大爷是不是都这样子夜袭幼女的房间？
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume,
刚
are
刚
an
停下来
uninspired
呀！
play.
他就是那种会突然停下来，害你砰的撞到他的那种
to learn
人，
my greatest
心机
fear
心
and
机有
use
够
it
重。
against me. I have my suspicion as to the
这就是所谓的
scoundrel
心
or
机，哼！
scoundrels responsible.
变态，
It is my hope that they will
Jackal.
slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your
然
help
后
in
教你如何
removing
入室
the
抢肉。
statues.
Why me?
还没。
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
所以呢？
Second, as macabre and hideous as a
所以呢
demiguise is,
？So
most
So?
would find my fear
So?
of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how
有些
they
有
affect
些
me.
NPC 还会
I'm
点
at my
哔哔
wit's
跳皮
end,
塔，
young
真的。
friend.
就
I
是心
simply
机后面
can't
人
bring
撞上去
myself
都
to
会
go
梗
near
塞，然后
them.
最后心机梗
In fact, I know of two
好
statues
冷的
right
笑
here in
话
the
哦，有
faculty
你妹！
tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them.
不，就是想把我们当工具
I
人
can。go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age.
什么？
Oh,
我们
school
在
was my
夜里
oyster.
偷偷去夜游的事情被
And
他
I
发
took
现了。
advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it.
这就是在教你当坏学生的教职员啊！
Now, you'll find one statue in the
在
prefect's
局长的浴室里
bathroom
找到一
and
座
the other in the
雕像，
hospital.
第一座雕像在校医
Good
院。
luck. Oh,
祝好运 and thank you。他想跟雪雪贴贴，所以都会集体，可怕。不是，这家伙把那个宵禁那个闯空门这件事当得理所当然啊！这个混蛋老师，他真的是混蛋老师哎！怎么可以有这么混蛋的老师啊？利亚内塞吗？阿克哈姆拉，阿嘎姆拉，开手咒。使用安克拉姆拉打开学员塔的人，好哦。解锁。
Alohomora.
阿拉莫尔。要怎么开？外圈看到绿光就好了。我骨头要定点后绿光跟中间红光。要转吗？外圈转到发绿，内圈转到发红。哦，蘑菇头两边都要对才会开。啊？哦。 它是要两个绿的都绿呀、转弯圈到右下角会动后停下。那红的那圈呢？绿的好了，是我现在在转红的。诶， 哦，好难开。
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
他要教我们做坏事。我们拿一下入模式。然后呢？哦，每一次开锁都要，它会变小声，太酷！霍格华兹小精灵把城堡打填得井然有序，表现很好。他们大多数都做好准备，能够应付从早到晚可能遇到的大小事。不过几天前，有人偷藏在软垫后面的巫师爆竹突然被点燃，现场制造出来的噪音很糟糕。有个小精灵被来自烟雾吞没，其他人严重耳鸣一天，始作俑者是皮皮鬼。阿菲利亚，这还要等杰尔跟沙开锁，要点开锁出精通。有了你。这怎么开呀？靠腰。
The fucker caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
我怎么不知道要起名呀？最后045901351802。我要再开一次吗？这地方不是任务地。
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
所以其他地方不用进去。请不要尝试攻击老师。没有，我在攻击他旁边，我没有攻击老师，我没有攻击老师，我没有攻击老师。
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
想要出现安安。是哪边呢？总有一个洞是正确的，读到正确为止。哎呀，可是我常会转到不知道我转哪个洞哎。同学，你玩太久了。走到被移转下来的，这个大洞小洞有没有差别啊？可是感觉有些时候，大洞小洞没有差。因为它里面齿轮没有动。
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the or helm. Anyway, in the spirit of Goblin Rebellion, my marching professor Hector's class is superb. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 health points.
The nerve of some students, thinking they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
我这样算是有收集到吗？哦，对，我收集到了。什么？怎么拉手？我不知道啊，怎么拉手？哎，绝喽！谢谢阿叔，好耶！ありがとう。老师不在。こんにちは、マカシさん。
Revelia.
你看我走回去啊，靠腰。小意思的那个难走。我是在玩潜龙谍影。看这样他会走上去了，霸气。先午休，拜拜，阿叔，拜拜。辛苦了，辛苦了。 第一次投这边是冒着生命危险的心情在投的。干嘛跑上去了，八七哟？下来，你下来，你跑上去干嘛？哦，有背。我觉得我等他下来期间，我都可以漱几口面了。我口服到了，什么口服啊？他是有没有打算下来？哎，我现在上去会不会一直遇到他？转角撞到爱。
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my run.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled. 你这样子偷，靠腰。好难哦。通台施法被听到。再一次。我是说一个魔法游戏要玩的像恐怖游戏一样，明明就没有可怕的东西追我，这是为什么？快点！我可以直接传过来吗？哭了。但不可以传呢、不可以传，拉倒，不可以传。霍格华兹一定是恐怖游戏对吧？雀魂不是只有星节吗？不，雀魂是恐怖游戏。 我已经要把这条路背起来了啦！哦，小鱼市那边我到底要打哪里？海绵宝宝超恐怖的！哎，跟你讲真的哦，有一个什么海绵宝宝的恐怖游戏。还在那里绕圈圈，好笑。我们是不是把 NPC 玩坏了？小雨，我那边好像直接冲过去，好像直接冲过去，直接冲过去。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
What was what?
没有点什么天赋吧？
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. Well, all of the teamwork and flying about. It's all rather a lot of fun, isn't it? Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention to the next match.
Revelio.
What trickery are you up to?
可以隐形跑步，我怎么隐形跑步？哇，楼下也会找我。加油打吧！不用这个真的变跑步怎么跑？好又不是，跑步怎么跑？真枪，真枪是在军营里吧？辛苦啦！其实团着很多军队组，跑步就跟没引擎一样，所以我现在也算是在跑步就对了，快一点，右转。这里好难哦。 看怎么差那么多？点个天赋就差那么多，夸张！哎，他们刚不是在这里？输钱！我不要再飞了。对，我没有点输钱87。干嘛啦？走开！无视你干嘛？丢太多输钱，丢到后市长来卡你路了，真的耶！你没看到我，你没看到我。好呢。去给格莱德文吧。哦，有过错。隐形天赋增强，怎么差这么多？有点没点，差太多了吧？我刚上次几乎前脚一踏出去，马上被发现这里有个人呢，夸张。这叫做什么？这招我们平常就要。
好好学习，不然被发现。隐身流有够强，真的。金酸，他怎么跑来楼上了啦？给他吸氧哦。好了，找老师。哦，真是吓得我不轻。这有什么东西？是我转太快吗？还是他真的没有？Alright， 現在開始，我等你。Q， 我捡，我推。捡钱爽啦！这一块怎么那么多？所有卡奇怪的角度跟那些洞没关系。这是谁的房间呐、啊？我这样算是闯入谁的闺房吗？耶，还是魔药 ，nice！ 我下很去。这种勇者行为，终于知道这位大叔开锁术都拿来用在什么地方了，这样子就可以看人家秘密了呢。哎，大叔，给你。
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Alright.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can
学
solve
大些，时代变了，就是不像还是比魔杖好用啊！我也觉得耶，我们直接把它变了，你们觉得如何？
Revelio.
我觉得我需要那种可以直接物理攻击的东西。
Hello, friend.
啊，猫。
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
学员有猫真是，你看它会咕噜咕噜。
As I mentioned, my sister ran Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
先练习射击还是用 T91，我不知道 T91当什么样子。
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
塞巴斯蒂安的支线税自己跑出来还是怎样？哇，这是怎么一回事？哦，好长，好长！这里的呼噜焰完全没开过。那我要一路骑过去就对了。这有呼噜眼完全没开过哎 ！Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Hello 夜色，こんばんは哇哇！午安午安。刚刚有个变态大叔教我们怎么开锁擅闯人家闺房。 你们对这件事有什么看法？哦，飞喽！怎么这么远？啊，都能飞这么远了，这代表我们是不是可以从这里飞到阿兹卡班？我们这样飞，顺便看就是有没有机会看到呼噜焰。目前感觉还行啊，就摇杆操纵。 手把还行，虽然没有说特别的顺，但还行啊，我觉得。操纵得宜，你也是开扫帚高手。我现在都是那个马达开最高的。哟呼！阿外呼噜焰地的哦，这里有个。OK，西霍格华兹，拍到了。
在森林中飞行不会撞到树吗？你家学妈技巧高超啊！就不要待会就撞到。哦，这里是不是有
It's exhausting.
What's that?
是我错
Who
的
got someone messing about?
然后这一次没灵的，真没灵的，来。
Rookwards don't go down easy.
Get yourself out that one.
Damn. 我就不信你到这里你还能打我，你打给我看。雪妈她刚说技巧高超，就让我们继续看下去，没问题，我绝对不会撞到树的。这里是哪里？哎，我刚刚气球了耶，是这里吗？这是
Enjoy
哪里
suffering, do you?
多瓜多果。
An intruder!
啊，不是，我不是，没问题的。我这么那个聪明伶俐、天真可爱，一定不会撞到树的，对吧？哟呼！只是速度直接归0而已。我们要相信雪仙子的开车技术，不是仙子，是天使加油，天使加油！呼噜燕都过里，是我把头还是我真的看到是呼噜燕？呼噜燕呢？呼噜呼噜呼噜呼噜呼噜呼噜。Alright， 哎，我刚刚感觉好像看到附近有呼噜燕。 我去开一下，下次来比较方便。这里 ，Hooray！ 贝格罗特，很好，很好。Alright。哦，不小心错键了。一朵，这里降落。OK。
You made it.
我飞过来的，有没有棒棒？快夸我
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
这是个关心妹妹的好哥哥。
I'll take you to my uncle's.
Uncle.
This way.
踏上精通不射咒之路，没问题。
可是我这样认识一下，我觉得塞巴斯蒂安算是最正常的一
With
个。
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
你最有义气的基友要开始跟你展示什么是义气大于一切。不过跟其他人比起来，我觉得这个人已经算是最正常的。
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
My sister. OK， 让我看看你 sister 长什么样子。安妮。
Aha! Sebastian, where
跟
did
你好
you?
屁哦。
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing
叔叔
can.
你好凶，
The sooner you accept that
你
reality,
怎么可以
the
把他
better.
弄坏？那我想揍他，我想揍他。
There is no cure.
这叔叔太过分了。
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've
有
done.
屁事！我拿一个就会救他解药来，然后你直接给他，你直接当着人家的面，就算是假的，至少心灵也可以有安慰啊。这个 uncle 了他吗？打你了吧？
I'm sorry you had to see that.
这不是你的
If you
错。
don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Oh my god！
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
凶 uncle 的凶。 小雪画面蛮好的，不错吧？应该没有掉帧吧？牛！我最近可能下个月或下下月吧，看一下网络到期，会再换更好的网络，这样你们看就更不会掉帧。我目前玩起来是不会掉帧啊，因为 PS5其实画质蛮好的，学有的是机会，跟着任务走。下巴是甜。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
要换中海吗
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done
可以
for
说
her.
说他的事情吗？
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
我知道我们该做什么，直接把黑魔法人员盒给啪击掉。等我一下。Alright. I know.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do
我
if
觉
he
得我们
doesn't
现在应该
stop.
一边安抚安妮，然后一边
I hope you remember what I've said.
一边
Good
一边
day.
去把黑魔法人员盒给啪击掉，这才是我们该做的吧？安妮，你还在吗？
Sorry about earlier.
安
Those
妮，
bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
喂，你不接我是虫名字，偷看一下吧。哈，我们家有什么啊 ？Sebastian, this is my 不会念 ，not you. Don't touch my 不会念。东西怎么 ？Don't touch my son。咦，是念伤你吗？好像不对，算了。直接翻日文可能比较简单。This これが私のものだ。君の時間だ。Don't touch my もの。私のもの触してない。
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
呀，你很正。
And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
当事人都这么说，塞巴斯蒂安心里已决。
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian.
那你才是最难受，对啊，他知道两边都是关心他的。
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon.
他自己已经放弃了。
I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh no, Annie.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Annie 好可怜，舍不得，心痛痛。塞巴斯蒂安，你还
Why
好
will
吗
she not listen to me? She's my sister.
She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize
这
for
不
my
是你
uncle.
的错。他的行为有点超过，说叔叔坏话。
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew
对了，
worse.
他把叔叔
It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given
他
up.
们根本就放
Both Anne
弃
and
了。
your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be
我
done
们
for
想
her.
为他
I
做什么？
refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
哦，这个披风。
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging something. 哎，他这个真的做得很好，你看那个披风吹风，这样才是正确的摆动方式嘛。摆的超自然，你看，你看那个风吹披风的感
Up
觉。
there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
哦，
This
好
way.
赞！可是看出来就是能这样飘，代表它很薄，真是很薄的袍子，医师袍，巫师袍。
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
啊，怎么没人刚说我要出来？你是不是那个打架？等一下，我还没准备好，等人家一下，不可以这样，不，好，战斗模式，来吧。Incendia!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! I won't rest until you're dead.
还好他们血很薄。艾尔萨巴斯蒂安会帮忙打。追随者好，我等你自己承担。哦，亚西郎。 啊！我在哪里？狼嘞！
Stop it!
Fringo， 快拿我们好基友的那个法术教训他。
You've made your last mistake.
装备满了，你该换装了。呜呼！
Someone thinks they can outlast me. How nice of you to stop by. No! Get accustomed to that. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
I've been fighting since before you were
还有
born.
吗？哦，还有一只黑色的是什么？该没了吧？
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Alright， 我的装备2万1吗？残忍的天使，我不残忍，他们就会杀了我。是谁比较残忍啊？某。某。
Revelio.
Expelliarmus!
在找什么？
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be
这
seen
些敌人都
and
想
not
美丽打
heard.
到雪雪的头吗？但
A
雪雪居然
blinding
露出可
blast
爱的
followed.
头头，不给
They
你看。
didn't even give her a chance to run.
Alright， 他们在隐瞒某些东西。
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a
还有
cure.
和平游
Perhaps
戏
you're
是
right.
正常的，
The
安息吧。
loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at
我听懂。
Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
OK， 搜查。
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for
搜
everything.
查，搜查，调查。
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard.
通常帐篷里一定有什么？他们的给息，好，没东西。经历有钱钱。这一尊到底是什么？有什么代表性质吗？然后这好像蒙阿波调查。
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
看看有什么，看看有什么。没看到东西呀、
Revelio.
哦，
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
So many mysteries and doing you.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
房子。他说房子是哪一间？他走过去了。Sebastian 跑过去。 哦
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
这里没别的东西了。这个壶可以干嘛？ Experience。这应该还有什么？只是我没找到而已。连2栋都没东西，有这种事
Revelia.
tea.
哦哦，
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
这就是我们之前在厨师府里看到的东西。
Revelia. This well looks familiar.
就是在巴士底安交谈。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Expelliarmus!
这应该速度拳，忽悠，我不知道用哪个哦。
Leviosa!
Huh, a stairwell.
他进来了吗？他自己下去了。楼梯井。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
那么。
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
哦，这是我在营地的第2个礼拜，每天都有更多人抵达。麻瓜医生甚至是我们有巫师界的医师都在帮他们。悲伤感觉很强烈，在危中幸存下来的人，这辈子都无法摆脱痛失亲友的阴霾。发烧终会过去了，皮肉上也会愈合留疤，但心中难以承受痛苦不会消散。 我看见某一位辜负我父亲的男子，对方失去了自己的孩子。我不忍再多想，终于能为他带来一丝慰藉。我开始思考，家人可能是错的。我能力可以救这些灵魂，
不论是不去搬还是抹除痛苦都很霸道。
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
我本来来这里是为了学习，但我想做一些什么帮助人们。我的内心苦苦挣扎，感觉就好像魔法想治愈大家，而我缺全了最阻止一切的人生。我应该放弃希望吗？如果不多做些什么，这辈子都会为此感到后悔吗？我没办法直视人们的眼睛，因为我知道我大可以减轻他们内心的痛苦。我今天看到那名男子离开营地，就是那位让我想起我父亲的男子。帮助他应该没问题的，对吧？当然，这能够进一步推展我的研究，但这只是我利用这股力量做好事所伴随来的结果。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
为什么穿盔甲围围巾？因为题目机翼。没看到第三，我需要干嘛
？Lumos.
没看到东西了。不要叫我那么害羞。哦，地窖有后面，有面镜子。
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Alright.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
Here we come.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
我们是刚好看到这边才跟 Sebastian 讲的。耶，进入地穴。Alright。哇呼，还可以。站上就看到他。
Why would the door lead us here?
我们看得到，而且我可以带塞巴斯蒂安去，太酷了！哦，好帅，看可以，看可以。太多人了，常会忘记谁是谁。哦，这是缺一面，我们要上去拿那一面来装吗？哦，好像把揪。
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Check.
A note. Let's have a look.
A note. Jimmy.
Anything helpful in the note?
给 Sebastian. 小黑屋，地下室。
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Xi'an would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter
如果我
mess.
们当初没把就是
But I'm glad you
古
told me
灵阁那
everything
些
you
事
did.
情告诉他，是不是就没有后面的剧情？
I'll be in touch. Till then.
啊，这样就算完成了。啊，这样就算完成了。超级没有完成的感觉。哎，这里连到黑魔法防御术塔，怎么这么扯？
Revelio.
胡说八道模式，围巾可以遮蔽入脸。但这边我们现在不能做什么事就对了，感觉就是这样。哦，我们可以从这里回黑魔法防御术塔。他们怎么都可以连到霍格华兹啊？明明离霍格华兹这么远，这是怎么连回去的啊？这是可以通往各个地窖，是不是？这么强？哎，等呢。去找迪克报道，他号召我们用抓捕带。我们 Sebastian 的知识什么时候去开啊？我想学索命咒。这萝莉一脸快乐的说：“我要学索命咒是搞错什么？”玉龙安，早安早安 ，Sebastian。こんにちは。
Lumos. Here. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio. 总觉得有机关啊。不是，我只是在想，它是不是能打开？噔噔，有没有很像？
Here then, eh?
Bro， 那你Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
我会被啥吸进去吗？
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see? The room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Dee can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
And where? 所以哪里
Come along then.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can go to Deek when you're ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deek loves an outing.
我喜欢。灯光美，气氛佳。
That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
所以那是高丽菜吗？棒棒球。
We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
All right. 我怎么用？把增长跟高丽菜把它切分开。
Do cooperate, won't you?
You got one.
哦，可爱。
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
棒球可爱。
Leviosa.
这附近有没有葫芦燕啊？ 我不会伤害你的。这样来看，如果把它拿去卖掉，是不是有点可惜啊？好可爱哦！哦，有这种有点酒红色的，好看。哦，当抓宠物好棒。
Everything's all right now.
虎灰蛇蛋。 这里会有虎灰蛇出没吗？这里到底是霍格华兹哪里啊？我知道我们在哪？这附近有一个，而且我们可以去看一下路标。哦，
Alright. Alright. 在哪？怎么他路标那么远？是我错觉还是真的就这么远
A castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Alright.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
我找不到呢。
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Oh no. Alright.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
可以抓怪赚口口了。你看，立刻在跟我们说，我的上一个主人，他就是这样。雅鸟，哦，有了。
I'll look after you.
Hello? Alright.
Levioso.
OK， 乖哦，乖哦，进来哦。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
没事哦，我不会对你怎么样的哦。大丈夫だよ。啊
Levioso.
哇！骨折了，骨折了，吓死呀！笑死！结果抓鸟抓到摔死，笑死！
Levioso.
他们都会飞，不好抓。
no, you don't.
Levioso.
跑掉了。太远了，我们有个距离耶。早安，可乐。他总会停下来的吧？默默等他们回来。只是飞得有够远。
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
他们不乖。黑了一枪，午安。我现在抓不到你。我想再抓一只。它飞有够快。
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Alright. 跑掉了。宝可梦的传承。嘿，白色的。有白色的耶，那是猫头鹰吗？见不到它。今天是右雪，对啊，没错的啦。有抓到吗？
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
OK， 我找这个。早安，威力，早安。
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
你是怎么来到霍格华兹的？
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Alright.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
不是吗？等傍晚吗？可以按下 R3。是。OK。哦，这是羊驼吗
？Do cooperate, won't you? Oh no, you don't. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
哦，半元素好难抓。
Everything's all right now.
我这要抓20只吗？哦，我可以不要抓这个吗？
Now, I'm only trying to help.
我看看。
Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howin will never believe this.
好难。小心，飞高高。啊，我会抓。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
我已经获得了。 抓怪怪的真传，有一次，差点，
I'll look after you.
Oh, alright. 哦吼吼吼，所以你要去哪抓？代表
就跟抓野猫一样难。你知道，就是通常那种什么搜救队啊，他们如果要去抓猫咪呀，就是因为猫很容易受惊吓嘛，所以就是他们都必须用诱捕的方式。我们这应该不算诱捕了，我们这算是强制逮捕、强制拘捕，给我回家，听话，让我看看。你要早上了，他又说不见了，好，没关系，我们就这样子抓了一个早上，好扯哦。可是其实好像也还好，快早上了，快又受着一阵阵魔快表，好，跟迪克交谈。
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
我要去哪里抓猫咪？失灵啊！有办法知道它的就是栖息地吗？观音是不是抓我？no， 那你是应该要。霍格华兹地图。密室观音室。Okay.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
开始，欢迎是，请给我培养宠物的空间。哦。
What exactly did you think of?
Oh.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, cool.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Wow. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
我要怎么放出来？我要怎么把它放出来？点击 R1。哦。 Perfect.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
可以帮他们梳毛，吃东西。他们会认主的呢，可爱。它有上线吗？哦，好多颜色，晚上的时候感觉不出来了。最容易被走失的奇珍异兽。啊！我不想打到他的东西。啊！我不想打到他，我会跑掉。会不会降好感啊？可以一直不爽。拜月兽皮好用吗？有点像是以前在玩那种宠物经营类的游戏，有没有？只是没这么精致。已经拿过了。芝芝啊，你不是？阿外鸟嘞？我爸把他们叫过来嘛。啊，我的球嘞，我的鸟嘞。鸟，你是有跟我吃饭过的鸟吗？看起来没有，我感觉长得有那么点不一样。给我毛，谢谢鸟。好像没看到其他的球球，这里太大，我找不到我自己的怪。怎么办？我不知道放在哪。哦，这种。哦，
迪克互动，帮他刷杯。可是我的球球呢？我的那几只圆球球呢？哦，你还没有吃饭，来，给你吃饭。刷毛吃饭。待会就迪克，你要不要刷毛？然后迪克就说我没有毛，他只有胡子。加分哦！好了，羽毛。我那几颗球球嘞，没无看到迄几啊球。这有水池是不是代表有水生的动物啊？可能是吼。那几只球嘞，球嘞，再拔就要秃了，要再拔了。这空间应该是有个上限哦。那这里还有石头回踩。不知道我的球嘞，是我把拖还是真正无看到？球嘞，刚刚还有个毛毛球嘞，我的球嘞，阿球，你睇到阿球？是真正我把拖呢，还是我把它收进去再放出来？全都照料到了，我球没放出来。这只超漂亮的，我喜欢这只。稍微去帮它刷毛。宝箱都是装饰物，你可以找一下，会有3个宝箱哦。我要怎么召唤他们？养宠物的快乐，霍格华兹里 end， 我们就玩到这里。我可以不要去战斗打蜘蛛了吗？我可以直接在这里宣告养老人生了。哦，好可爱哟！有宝箱是不是？都长得很普通是不是？哦，有了。从零开始的田园生活。我最大的梦想就是赚很多钱，到这种然后在好水好无聊的地方开始养老。有洞穴呢。不错，是个靠第6感的女人，马上就找到香菇了。好。不是，我以为这是宝箱，欺骗我感情，结果只是一根香菇。我可以养老了吗？打开宠物界面看最下面，被我挡住了吗？它有返回啊。哦 ，L1 召唤 ，L1，好，随便。我懂了，例如说这样子，然后我可以直接 L1 召唤，就可以直接抓到我面前。Hello， 狗子耶，方便呢。我看懂了，就是说好的宝箱呢，我可以在这里飞吗？请问我有被准许？为什么不能飞？这里这么大，为什么不能飞？我被拒绝飞行了。爬山花个蛋糕是金娜不可以爬。爬山，不是这样找宝箱比较好找啊。哇，这里到底是多大？我真的很好奇，这个万应室给我的空间它一定是有限的。那它到底多大？我爬。然后你们又说它的宝箱都看起来非常的普通。跳不上去！上去了，这是什么？火灰蛇蛋，这种东西。他们在底下，我现在居高临下的望着他们，这样能不能比较容易找到宝箱？好像并没有。
然而并没有，果然还是太天真了。
Rebellion，
你可以用现身时看宝箱。Rebellion， 所以我现在摔下去，万一是会让我死吗 ？Please let me die。3步1小线，5步1大线。我在哪里？我是谁？故事宝箱，害我兴奋了一下。这是万应是我不知道。草林虫，这水池到底能不能养鱼啊？阿三。真的没看到。
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
离开饲养啊，果然你们就在这边开心的活蹦乱跳吧。你妈，我要走了，拜拜。变换魔法织布机。我怎么变换魔法织布机？变神术。哦，太酷了，这东西。然后呢？哦，太酷了！所以我可以强靠装备 ，OK。哦。这真的很酷哎！
要怎么增加？哦。
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke 这里。OK。
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
什么样的服饰都适用于织布机吗？
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
他们那边没什么用，卖衣服的地方。
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke。哦吼。看起来待会要有人寄信给我 ，OK？ 坐上面。
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
三怪。
Revelio.
哼哼。天文塔。去看看吧。 应该很近。
I asked to meet Takar to tutor me in Transfiguration.
出席天文课。哦，啪啪啪啪，我怕，嗯？哦，嗯哼，天文课到底是要叫我们做什么？那我现在楼梯构造真的很妙哎。 真的长得超诡异的，顺的不好吗？哦，有观星望远镜，好想那只猫头鹰哦，白白的，可爱，不可怜。哦，我是不是还要这种什么
Revelio.
还是我爬太高了？对，我爬太高了。难怪我想说他耐磨。
And your reading is the dragon.
Dragon.
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Alright.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
好心的男同学被拒绝了，大家都有穿白袍，只有一个穿盔甲。啊？哦。星星，漂亮。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Okay.
Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
谢谢你，人真好。
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, Thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Alright.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from...
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they
繁星真漂亮，是这样懂的吗？是的，魔法生物狩猎者。哦，我知道。等一下。
Incendio.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
现在很新。
A pristine night for stars.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
OK。我追到你排斥占卜师。
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries, stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
OK， 天文台是什么？
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Alright， 在下层甲板中找到密库，后面哪里？另外一层甲板之类的。啊，这里。
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
你需要有人帮我走它吗？
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Okay. 听起来游戏声有点大。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the location
不知道哎，如果真的很少，他们应该开始追找。
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Okay.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
刚刚好。
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
当然是批评
But
人家
God,
多多
here
是
I
社
am,
团。
charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
If you're sure.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
这个天文桌在哪？
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
哦，你为什么对繁星如此着迷？
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Okay.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
找到天文台，这是吧？哦，
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
感觉说母开啦，好吗？哦，
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
这里吗？
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, 懂了。OK。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
我很期待。
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
我想回去看看。
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
OK。
Incendio.
OK， 我看看，高地要在17等。必须先学习，不，这个，等于说我先去种磨苹果。OK， 我是支线比较复杂一点。我应该可以直接去买到火冰库的种子吧。天哪，还是有点过敏。待会吃个药休息一下好了。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
上好。こんにちは。
Hello, be with you in a bit.
磨苹果他要去哪里买？
No one can say I don't keep a stacked
读
shelf.
触手跟磨苹果要去哪里找啊 ？Oh my god！ 金毛菊与毒鹤膏，金毛菊与毒鹤膏。这间店在哪？
金毛菊毒鹤膏，平安安呐，辛苦了，加油加油！金毛菊毒鹤膏在哪里？金毛菊毒鹤膏，真的完全不知道。我现在玩到这里大概是有到50%了吗？好像还没，对不对？Alright， 大家真是这样，好像都不知道吗？啊，这2节课就放学了，加油，頑張って。我看一下都怎么做好了。如果没有任何提示的话，我只能自己默默的找了。抱歉，最近真的还是有点过敏，可能真有变冷的关系吧。金毛菊与毒鹤膏。高，好哦。在哪里啊？它在一个好奇怪的地方。好，我看到了。慢慢调整也没办法马上好啊。来这里，小，就算慢慢调也是可能几个月甚至几年的事情。那重点是也是要花很多钱，所以不是能不能慢慢调整嘛的问题，而是就是现在就是没有办法马上好，对啊。你现在看到的很多其实也都是只是说，哦，它有个减缓的药物，但它没办法根治。其实已经有变比较凉了，对吧？所以我说不是那个问题。没有，我没事不会吃药，我除非已经痛苦到不得了，不然如果只是打喷嚏，我不会吃药。因为我知道，你太依赖药物以后你真的受不了的时候，你的药就没用了。好了，找到了。
Revelio. Let's have you leave here alive.
Incendio.
它感觉是某机哦。
后呢？
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe. Hello. Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
我听过。
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well.
Okay.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
我想看你的商品。
Well, what say we show you some of what's
中国
available?
有人感染终极。
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
我好像只能用买。
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
7、8、9、10，买一些东西掉吧。
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Oh.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
磨苹果跟读出手。
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
OK， 我现在有读出手跟磨苹果的。不是种子太贵了，我想要先解任务，等之后有其他赚钱的方式，我再去慢慢弄。不是不想买种子，而是我想赶快把它解完，所以我就买现成的。我现在是缺钱缺了，要上演白雪公主了吗？来，这个苹果很好吃，要不要有一口呀？一口就好。 天啊，听着好坏哦！这个毒苹果、真魔苹果是让你耳聋的那一种。哦，克斯迪克跟我们说，我的上一个主人都是在那个走私贩卖骑兽，我很讨厌他。我们要被讨厌了吗？我们要被讨厌了吗？ 不是啊，我不知道卖给谁。哇！看看你们。随便骑吧，我相信会找到的。这边好像是霍格华兹，所以我们要往这里骑。
Alright， 我找到敌人了，他在上面。
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
这里。
Believe I found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Protego! Where's that goblin hell?
来。
Thief and Fringo! You cost us our ransom. Incendio! Magic display. Confringo! Is it you? Protego!
笑，快救他！还有多个敌人用魔苹果残了，我们有多个敌人，这里只有一个敌人，残了白白放。糟糕，糟糕，我的魔苹果是不是回不回来了？
Oh, it's actually quite good.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
That's the.
惨了惨了，我又要再去买魔苹果了，惨了惨了，白打了白打了，赶快载入存档，我前面没存档，我要怎么载？我现在载入会在哪？它有自动存档。它存在哪？我不知道啊。Alright。
Such a wee bairn gi'ing a thra. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
最有钱钱。OK。好了，狗巴口。待会先飞世界地图，随便飞个地方吧。这屋子应该很多。 你这边只有一个，我要很多个。杂种粉 ，OK， 这里有多个。干为什么是蜘蛛啦？再见，我离开你了。再见了，再见了，我回霍格华兹了，我不要跟蜘蛛玩了，再见。稻草蛇在哪？どこにいるの？稻草蛇在哪？放苹果！哎呦！脱离战斗。どこに？温室。OK。
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
太糟糕了.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
积极护法现身。
Revelia。耶，57等了。这什么？感谢订阅，ありがとう。接下来有什么东西？看一下。有新作业了吗？高地要塞。哦，这个我们就可以了。娜娜要我们见面。Sebastian。塞巴斯蒂安的支线。有可以跟他学行走。我们破完塞巴斯蒂安这个，我们就下播吧。Yes， 走喽，走好基友，好基友，好基友，好基友，你在哪里？好基友，好基友，你在哪？塞巴斯蒂，どこでいるの？
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos. 他可能要在晚上用，早上看不到。他的头上飞了一堆书。好像很少走这条路哎。哦，下雨了。
Incendio. Confringo.
哦，对，就像有说这是一个节目。学校蝴蝶超难找。这真的是做了很多机关，他研发这游戏应该是真的研发了很久，可以感觉得到。这是守院吗？我们应该是不能进人家交易厅了。 抵消。
It's tormenting Professor Black. Look at me!
Oh 好耶！店家说我的实况之一到了，不是到了啦，他说礼拜一啦，礼拜一会到，可能没意外就会到。刚刚是那个厂商打给我，我找那个实况机真找蛮久的，我是看到什么东西，对啊，所以就是之后。 确定实况机到，然后我测试完成之后啊，没意外我们就可以来开一些比较旧的版本，像是 XY 呀，然后黑白，我应该会从黑白开始开过去。下一次我们可以想一下要用什么挑战，对啊，大概一个月一种挑战应该没问题，我相信可以在黑白从之前把它打完。对啊，实况机有了之后就比较好处理，因为实况机真的难拿。台湾已经找不到了。
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
我对于黑魔法感到好奇。
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken
现在
out
是
of
直接
turn.
从日本进步，所以就是
Ominous'
比较
family history is
慢
personal to
啊。
him.
你可以告诉我。
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat
这要
it.
小心
Very
些。
well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
没错。
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
他别无选择。
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
啊，过来嘞。
等我消息就是还没有后来 ，OK。我应该没选错吧？可以切时间看看 ，OK。Sebastian 就这样子在这里走来走去。这是他们的餐厅吗？我可以在他们蛇院里面逛吗？很万圣节风格。切时间试试看。Alright.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo?
Once
you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
你又来。还有吗？还有其他人吗？没有，就只有老师。可是我对老师没兴趣。我不会数学、啊。我看不懂数学。晚上就没人了欸。好啊，你这个格莱芬多为什么在这里？对，我在通灵，没错。怎么被发现了
Alohomora.
居然被你发现我在通灵了！逐渐开锁禁锢。哦，这个要是你们没跟我讲，我真的没发现这么的麻烦。
Mine now, demiguise.
哦，会员。Coco。OK， 星际浅灰色。难怪有些地方写什么 LE 不能进，我本来以为那是等级，结果原来它是指开锁咒的等级。对啊，那个霍格华兹我觉得不太适合给小朋友玩。对啊，那时候就是我也是转半天，想说就是可能有什么转3圈又3圈之类的东西，就发现完全不是这样。我对不起，我错了，我应该数钱，数钱。阿比尔，我们必须抓住那只会飞的小东西。Alright， 然后我们可以干嘛？在霍格华兹里面不能飞，呵呵。等消息没消息，那我们今天先到这里好了，因为我们也打了3个半小时了。雪雪觉得，哎呦，困极了呀！我的脖子已经处于一个调估的状态了。哎耶！那剩下的我们就下礼拜再玩，然后我确定拿到实况机之后，可能会安排一下下礼拜就开始做新的挑战。大家有兴趣的，就是一样可以关注一下。对。这卡里，那我们先在这里存个档。哎，我会坐着吗？让我坐。好，就在这个有没萤火虫，应该是萤火虫吧的地方存档吧。游戏覆盖。OK， お疲れ。大家晚安。チャンネル登録、Twitterフォローよろしくお願いします。